Seth Rollins has responded to Will Ospreay's match challenge. Elsewhere, unexpected names have been announced for the G1 Climax, and new Bullet Club members have been revealed. It's all in the wrestling news right now. Hello everyone, we're back again. Seth Rollins has responded to Will Ospreay's WWE challenge, Ross.
Yes, he has.
On Saturday, Chris Van Vliet posted a snippet of his recent interview with Will Ospreay, and he said, "Who would be your Forbidden Door opponent?" Ospreay said, "It would be Seth Rollins."
This one goes all the way back to 2019, doesn't it? Those barbs going back and forth between Ospreay and Rollins.
Yeah.
Now they're in different places in their lives. It could all kick off once more.
It all got quite nasty back then. I'm better than you, yeah, but I'm richer than what you are.
That's when it felt like the WWE were trying to put like Seth in like an audition as like the face of the company,
Yeah.
and it sort of went all wrong when he started doing interviews and stuff like this on Twitter. So Rollins has got some revenge. Am I making up stuff? I don't know.
No, maybe
Yeah.
you could be right, because Ospreay has later, he's later issued a follow-up statement trying to kind of build on that, saying that the O2 Arena is 20 minutes from his house. He said, and then there was the eyeball emoji that like means something's a brewing, possibly. And then, to my surprise at least, Rollins replied back and said, "Bruv."
What does he mean by that?
It's just what Americans think all English people sound like, isn't it?
Even us.
Even us.
I read, bruv, how you doing, pal?
And Ospreay replied, "What are you saying, champ?" So
Now, people might be thinking this is just, two wrestlers having a bit of fun on the social medias. Nothing
do.
will come to it. Nothing will come to it, but I'm just going to throw something at you, which
Okay.
gives you a little glimmer of hope that this could happen. It's 20 minutes away from Will Ospreay's house, apparently.
Okay.
Jushin Thunder Liger had a one-off against Tyler Breeze on NXT TakeOver. And then he went away and was never. I think he maybe had one or two television matches after that, but apart from that, because obviously they used to tape the shows back then, so it was all like done in one sort of journey. So there's hope there of it, and there's precedent set by Triple H of getting somebody in for a one-off thing that lots of people want to see, and then just saying thank you very much and all the best to you.
I mean, it would be massive if it happened, and it would be really. I mean, it would be probably a really good match as well. But that's such a. Imagine the deal that would have to be struck between WWE and New Japan.
That's the other thing as well, isn't it? Just like because New Japan don't often like their people losing when they go on excursions, I guess you would call this, if it did happen. So yeah, what politics would happen?
Yeah, there'd have to be a non-finish or something as well.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing in your favour that I don't think it will happen, but something that could possibly make it happen. It would give Triple H a chance to get one over on AEW, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, would he have to put out a Forbidden Door if he was on the card? He's on the card already, isn't he? Against Omega.
It looks very likely. We're going to talk about that in this. Oh, are we? No, we're not.
No, we're not.
It's already been.
This is an exciting
one. Ospreay, won a match yesterday at Dominion, and that has got him a shot at Kenny Omega. I believe Omega is still the IWGP US champion. He won that from Ospreay at Wrestle Kingdom, and now Ospreay's got a rematch, and it's going to happen in Canada probably. Forbidden Door. So, I mean, even if he could still wrestle that match and do this one against Rollins, it would still be a shot in the eye, wouldn't it?
To be fair, there's like a week's difference in there between the cards. I think it's a week or 5 days or something like that.
I don't think it's going to happen though, Ross.
I'll say it will.
Oh, okay.
And I'll say Sam will eat a hat if it doesn't.
Okay. Also at Dominion, which I just mentioned, the New Japan pay-per-view yesterday, the field for the upcoming G1 Climax tournament was revealed. It's New Japan's annual highlight, I suppose, this big long round robin tournament, arguably the biggest tournament, it says here, in professional wrestling, which is probably true, with the winners earning a shot to a title shot for the IWGP World Championship at the following year's Wrestle Kingdom. Now, one notable name revealed, because normally it's just in-house with one or two surprises, and one of the surprises this year was Eddie Kingston, who'll be competing in his first ever G1 Climax after a couple of sporadic appearances in New Japan over the years. I'm sure he's very happy.
I bet he is with his role on AWTV at the moment, being absolutely non-existent. What's going on there? Hopefully he comes back soon. So yeah, a lot of people on Twitter were buzzing about this.
Yes. Also, Kaido Kiyomiya, who's kind of one of the big baby faces in Noah, will also be a non-New Japan entrant in the tournament as well. And also this year, there's going to be, 32 participants, which makes it the biggest G1 Climax ever. I assume they're keeping this. Normally, the field are split into two halves, and they all wrestle each other, and then there's a final. But recently, there's been 4 blocks. So I think 32 probably means there's going to be 4.
Following the lead of FIFA by making tournaments bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that's right. Should I read out all the names?
Go on, then.
Okay, I need to. 1 sec. I'm just going to hang on.
There's 32 names upcoming, everybody. Shall I make a start?
No, I'm all right. I'm back. Okada, Tetsuya Naito, Sonata, the current champion. If they win, they get to choose their opponent, by the way, because the winner gets title shot, but if Sonata wins, he chooses his opponent. Will Ospreay, Hiroshi Tanahashi, David Finlay, Shota Umino, Shingo Takagi, Tomohiro Ishii, Tama Tonga, Tangaloa, Hikuleo, Hiroki Goto, Yoshihashi, Toru Yano, Kenta, Zack Sabre Jr., Taichi, Eddie Kingston, El Phantasmo, Ren Narita, Evil, Chase Owens, Jeff Cobb, Great O'Khan, Aaron Hanare, Gabriel Kidd, Alex Coughlin, Shane Haste, Mikey Nichols, Yota Tsuji, and Kaito Kiyomiya.
It's Shooter's time, because Shooter was part of a big loss, obviously, at the weekend there, with alongside John Moxley and Claudio. So I think, using that defeat to put fire through his veins, because I know he's a passionate boy.
I'll go for...
This is the informed opinion coming up now.
Not that informed these days. I've fallen off a bit. There'd be a story if Naito won, because Sonata broke away from LIJ to pursue his own glory. So I'll go for Naito, I suppose. If not, then Shingo. Also, I lingered there on Gabriel Kidd's name as we read out all of those, because he is, of course, a WCPW original. He's in the news as well, because the ever-growing, it says here, the ever-growing Bullet Club faction has risen in size once again, as at Dominion, the group saw yet another new member added to the ranks. Following the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Title match, where Catch-22 members Francesco Akira and TJP beat Kushida and Kevin Knight of the Intergalactic Jet Setters.
I beg your pardon.
I didn't know they were called that. To become the new tag team champions. There was some more shenanigans after the bell. First of all, Bullet Club member Clark Connors emerged to confront the new champions after the match, but before he did anything, UK wrestler Dan Maloney shocked the fans as he turned against Catch-22, who he'd been in the corner of. He then joined Connors to beat down the new champions, implying that he is now a member of the now David Finlay-led Bullet Club, with the pair of them setting their sights on beating the new champions before the second reign with the gold has even properly begun.
So, Bullet Club Gold is his own thing.
Apparently so.
And this is a new, is it the OG Bullet Club?
This is the OG Bullet Club, but it's undergone so many leadership changes and membership changes that it really doesn't really resemble the Bullet Club anymore. That's not all though, because later in the night, then Alex Coughlin and Gabriel Kidd attack the new tag team champions Bishamon, that's the heavyweight tag team champions, not the same as what we've just been talking about, while donning Bullet Club colours, signalling that they will be joining the faction as well. So the new members I need to read out there: Clark Connors was already a member, Dan Maloney, Alex Coughlin, and Gabriel Kidd.
Gabriel Kidd's the interesting one, obviously, because he was part of Bullet Club all the way back in 2017.
He's already Bullet Club.
There was a show hosted in his hometown of Nottingham. The Bullet Club were in town. There was the Young Bucks and Adam Cole, was it? Oh my God,
who was it?
It was an 8-man match, and Gabriel Kidd got to join the Bullet Club for one night only. But, he's been on excursion for the past 6 years, but now he's back in the Bullet Club as he should be.
Who was with them?
The picture will be there. Well, something will be there.
I don't know if we can use the picture. Bless you. Who was with the Bucks? Because I think Adam Cole might have already been out of the Bullet Club by then.
I can't remember.
Oh,
there'll be a list of names there. We can't use the pictures, obviously.
No. This is quite, for those who haven't been following the Bullet Club over the years, and maybe the last they heard of the Bullet Club was when it was at least not even the elite, but at least like Jay White and Tama Tonga and stuff. You might be thinking, whoa, where's everyone gone? David Finley's the new leader. Jay White is also leading Bullet Club Gold over in AEW. It's all kind of all over the place. The Bullet Club, I think, really changed, or not ended, but changed a lot when the Elite left for AEW. It's never quite felt the same.
Yeah, because that was the biggest thing in wrestling, was it? For the longest point.
It was huge.
For a year or two, at least.
Oh, yeah.
2016, 17 sort of time.
Maybe longer, because you had Balor leading them, and then Styles, and then Omega, and then now it doesn't really resemble what it once did.
But in terms of us Western fans, I guess, it took over the airwaves over here, didn't it, for a little while. Now this David Finlay version, that's the first I'm hearing of it, as we're sat here now.
They seem far more like a self-contained New Japan faction now, apart from Jay White and Juice Robinson, Bullet Club Gold, the faction that's going to take over AEW.
If you say so.
Well, they've been beating up Ricky Starks, haven't they? So, you can't stop them.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, they're taking on FTR now, so who knows? They might be getting a big win there.
They might win the tag belts, and then the sky's the limit for Bullet Club Gold. And congratulations are in order to three WWE superstars for 2 marriages.
Shoot marriages as well, by the way.
Well, sorry, 1 marriage and 1 engagement. Shoot, yeah. Omos married his long-term partner over the weekend. And do you want to... What? Some of the names in attendance here.
It's a who's who of wedding guests. MVP was there. Bobby Lashley was there.
They don't even like each other.
The differences aside from WrestleMania season last year. Reggie was there, or as his friends call him on the streets, it's Scripts.
What, his family?
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Not there.
If you watch NXT, you know what that means. If you don't...
We don't know what it means. You just said it on last week's NXT.
And Ricochet was also there. And then elsewhere, we've got SmackDown superstars Riddick Moss and Emma, who also announced their engagement. Emma revealed the news in an Instagram post in which she showed pictures of her being proposed to and stated in the caption, "I said yes a million times in my head before you even asked."
Yeah, how could you say no to Riddick Moss? He's a gorgeous man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was trying to think of some witty there. I was just
analysis,
like,
yeah.
I'm happy for them. I hope they have a long and lovely life together.
Let's break down exactly how attractive he is.
In fact, let's be wrestling fans and say, boo to your happiness. You can't be happy. Boo.
We were there when Cena and Nikki got booed for their proposal.
It's as if we knew, though, Jack. It's as if we knew.
I didn't know they weren't going to work. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't make a noise. I was just sort of like, yeah.
I was shocked at the venom being thrown at them in the middle of that wrestling ring. They just won a match as well. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. This has been the second of today's news videos. Check out the earlier news video, which is on this very channel as well. And leave all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I've been Jack. This has been Ross. And we'll see you